sent to me a while back. I was fortunate enough to receive one of his beers
when I heard about Paul, but it's a beer brewed at SJ's house by SJ, Lermo, Pat's fan, Gary, main brew guy, Homebrew 62, and our man Paul Wicksteed.
If by now you don't know of our good friend, my brother, brother to many homebrewers and folks out there, Paul Wicksteed passed away over the weekend.
This past weekend we lost one of our brothers. Mr. Paul Wicksteed left us.
I'd have had more time talking to him, because obviously I won't ever be able to again.
My tribute video to Paul Wicksteed. Cheers, buddy. Time for another one.
Black Pity. So I didn't get to brew on Saturday. They make our schedule out a month in advance, so it's really hard to undo that. So I couldn't brew on Saturday. So I did brew on Sunday. Mixed feelings. It was fun to brew, and I kept thinking that I don't know. Anyway, I know Paul would be like, what the fuck, people? You know? But, yeah. Anyway. Cut out and show a little bit of that Brewday. Fill the elements. Turn the agitator off. And let's move some water in. Supposed to mash in at 148. It's just under 150. Not too bad. For a hockey player, just so you know, it does work. It's a mash probe when I'm selected. 148, 148. There it is. The end of it right there. I did get to Ovoo with MaximumAVS. Sean, I haven't seen him in a while. We haven't talked, and that was nice. SJ texted me the Sunday morning, and he just said, I got some bad news. A mutual friend of ours passed away this morning. And I was like, uh-oh, who? You know, and then he said, Paul, and I was like, what? Then I was thinking immediately. Bar again? Wow, that's gorgeous. Holy crap. Did you do that yourself?
I did not. We bought this house with a bar in it.
Oh, good Lord. And then you set up your...
So, and I set up my kegerator. Let's see, how do I... I was hoping to flip this around, but I guess not. But yeah, so that's my kegerator, and I just put it, a mini fridge on top of a stand that I built.
Okay.
And then underneath there is where I have, let's see if I can't.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So I have the tanks and my growlers and my filler under here, and this is just held on with like magnets. So I just set this back in front and it holds it in place.
Very clever. I love it. Look at that.
Yeah, so, and I put the taps on the front.
So he joined me in on my brew day. He wasn't brewing, but he kind of hung out with me while I brewed, and we talked a little bit about Paul and, you know, just how it was when he came up and how much fun we had and what kind of a genuine person he truly is. And, you know, pretty much like a few other videos that I've watched and you saw in the intro, you know, he is what he was in his videos. He was that person in person. And I think it's because we've met Paul, we've hung out with him, and we've felt just his, it's just a genuineness, but I really feel it's brewers. We have the same kind of personality. We love the same things. We have the same passions. We have the same drive. We have the same kind of ingenuity and street smarts. And that's why when we get together, we click like we've been lifelong friends. And being with all those guys in Pennsylvania, it felt just like that. And I hear that it's a very common theme on other videos when people meet other brew tubers, and just how floored everybody is on how well people click. And I have to think it's because we share the same passions. We're really cut from the same cloth. When you absorb emotional hits when you can, but this one was just so unexpected. It's just something that I don't want to dwell on too much. I'm going to put up another video here that's going to show some projects that I've been doing, and I think that's the way Paul would want it. I stayed off the internet after I posted my video for about a week, just because I wasn't right with it. I wasn't right with it. And I didn't even know him as well as some of you, like SJ and some of the folks in New Zealand. But it just rubbed me the wrong way. Anyway, miss you, Paul. Cheers, everybody. Happy Homebrew Wednesday.